Hello, everybody. Laura back again. It's Laura the Unicorn, and I am back to say it's time for Laura's Tuesday Yarn Talk with Laura. There we go. I'll get the words out right, and it's right there on my screen, and I couldn't even read it. I can read it, don't get me wrong. I just forgot where to look. So, um, yeah, I've got all this disability paperwork I need to be filling out, and I decided I was going to come on here because I don't know how to answer some of these questions. And my brain hasn't really had time to think about them. They've given me less than a week to get these back. So, yeah. Hi, Lynette. Thanks for coming. So, oh, and I found a dresser. Thank you. I like this shirt too. It's actually not as dark as the picture shows it to be. I mean, it's a dark purple, but these are kind of a bright pink. So, anyway, I found a dresser. I'm going to give away my old waterbed frame in the 1200 drawer dresser, the 1200 drawer dressers, six on each side, holding it up way up high. It's too high for me. Anyway, but I found a dresser. Um, I'm going to be ordering. Hi, Cool Gamer. Thanks for coming. I'm going to be ordering a new bed frame, so that I'll have room in my room to walk around the bed without tripping. And I'm going to have to live with the old mattress for a little while longer, but I don't know how long that's going to take. So that's what's going on in my personal life right now and why I'm so stressed. But I decided to come be here with you. And after that, I have to walk to the bank, get down the stairs from the front porch to walk to the bank. I don't dare try to drive yet. My foot still has too many problems. Thinking about getting hand controls. We'll see. I don't know if we've got the money to do that either. So, disability, I've got 5 years before I'm 62. So in 5 years, I can get Social Security, right? I wanted to wait 8 years. I wanted to wait till I was 65, but I don't know how I'm going to get through the next 5 years. I just don't know. Uh, and I'm trying not to go into too much detail on things that I don't need to talk about on here. So I'm not going to be getting my Centro video out. I got to get the paperwork done. I've got it all pinned together, and I have, I think, one more little adjustment I need to do to the length. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming. And but I don't have time right now. I've got to get this paperwork done. You just missed that part, sweetie. I usually talk to myself for the first few minutes. I'm sorry, Michelle. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I've just got to get this disability paperwork finished and faxed back to them. So that is what I'm focusing on. But I decided to come get on here with you guys, my friends, and de-stress a little bit. And then I'm going to walk to the bank. That's going to be fun. Not really, but that's going to be fun. Luckily, my bank's only half a mile away, but that's a mile round trip. There are a few places to stop and sit, but I don't do well getting up from the ground or getting down to the ground. It sort of looks like I'm falling when I do it. That's why I wish I could take my rollator everywhere, but I can't. It doesn't fit in the car with the groceries. It doesn't fit in the car with whatever we're going to pick up. So I have to take the smaller one, which is harder on my shoulders, and I have nowhere to sit when I get tired. So I may just try and figure out how to carry that thing down the stairs, because the harder part's getting it back up the stairs. I could throw it down the stairs, but then my husband would have to buy another one, and He didn't pay for the first one. My mother did. So it will be interesting. Take a cane. They help. I have my cane. If I can take my rollator, then I'll be fine. With the little one, the little walker, the hands down in front of me walker, yeah, not so much. Because it gets stuck in every single crack in the sidewalk. Anyway, I'll be okay. I'm complaining, that's all. Well, not really. If you want to hear me complain, you should see me afterwards. Okay, so we talked about on Sunday, we've talked about which way filet. Yes, I will be careful, Lynette. I know. Um, I got the Lumen started, and it's free right now. And I did post the link on my community tab under the. So I probably should have done it that a different way. But anyway, I pinned the link in the community tab post that I talk about the Lumen shawl at expressionfiberarts.com. Lumen pie shawl. Anyway, the link is there. If you want it, it is still free until Thursday. Friday. Thursday. Yeah, because the new one goes free on Friday. So till Thursday. So along with that, I also started, well, it says it's a scarf. I thought it was going to be a shawl, the size of a shawl, a nice lightweight, airy shawl. But it says it's a scarf in the directions. This is my little bit of heavenly cloud. That's what I'm calling it. Here we go. There we go. So the darker color, the lighter, thinner yarn, the darker color, that is kid mohair and silk. And then the lighter, darn it, the lighter, the white is bamboo and acrylic and something else. I can't remember exactly. That one I don't have memorized. But that's my little bit of heaven. It's cloud heaven. It's so soft. And it's knit, in case you couldn't tell. Knitting needles. But it's working up so fast and it looks so cool. And it's so soft. So I now have what, 83 whips again? It is turning out nice. Let's see, do I know? Nope, it's in the other room. Okay. But see, in the picture, she shows it to be, she calls it a French scarf, and she shows it to be rather thick, like 24 inches wide. And I can't quite get enough of the light on there for you to see the color. But it's a burgundy colored. Here's a close up of how the pattern looks. I mean the stitches look. I'm really, really loving it. I did very well in picking out the yarn I'm using, even though my thick to thin is not a true boucle. But that's okay. I like how it's looking, how it feels. So much for getting whips done. Yeah, I know. Now that plan went out the window every time I had to every time I've had to fill out more paperwork or do more of this or do more of that for disability or other things. So yeah, but I started that. I've been wanting to do it for like 3 or 4 years, maybe even 5 years now. Um, Hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming. Don't know how I don't know how I missed your name popping up. Michelle J, that is. Um, I forgot what I was saying. I got lost. I got turned around in my own head. Um, really did. I can't figure out what I was talking about now. Ugh, excuse me. All right, it's time to get a drink of water. I barely got here. It's okay. Laura understands. I fell I fell asleep this morning after staying up because I needed to get things done. I fell asleep in my chair after breakfast. So, not exactly what I had planned. I ended up spending more time there watching a show that I didn't need to watch, but that's okay. I knew after that I was going to hit the paperwork. I started getting into the paperwork and I got all depressed. Like, this is ridiculous. I have to persevere or I won't get disability at all. I know that. They're going to drive me insane. A few people have told me. I know that. Yep, my whips. I know it. Um, I did have a plan for getting them done too, and hopefully I can get back to that plan. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And oh, Colleen apologized. She said she's sorry. It's completely exhausting. Exactly. Colleen said she's sorry that she couldn't make it on Sunday, and asked me some things about our collaboration, and I'm like, well, yeah, but we can do it this way next time. So we talked a few things out. We still need to talk more, but I got to get that paperwork done, and that is my mantra right now. I got to get that paperwork done. So I got to have it faxed back to them before the 23rd, and I'm going out of town for 3 days. So on Saturday. So I got to get that paperwork done. I got to get an app for my phone so I can fax them the paperwork after I scan it through the printer into my phone. And bleh. She's not feeling well. She said she's got a virus. Hi, Sunita. Long time, honey. Thanks for coming. She says she's got a virus. Um, she had a doctor's appointment she had to get to today. Um, There's a lot of things still going on in her life, which is it's just draining her. She's so tired. She's just completely exhausted, like Michelle J said. So yeah, I got like 3.5 hours of sleep and then kept nodding off in my chair. I got off early, was able to catch you. Yay! I appreciate that, Sunita. Um, so I won't be getting my Centra video done for the week. So that'll have to wait. And my Thursday magazine might end up coming out on Friday just because I got to get the paperwork back to them before the 23rd or by the 23rd or whatever that means. Government speak. So yeah, she's not doing very good. I hate to say. She's tired, she's sick. Just a lot of stuff going on in her family right now. And it's all draining on her. which is not helping. Um, hopefully she'll get better and she'll be able to get back to. And she says she misses all of us too, of course. Of course, I mean, who doesn't? I don't mean me personally. No, wait, I mean, I miss all of you too. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm fuzzy today. It's got to be because I only got 3.5 hours of sleep. But I enjoy, yes, thank you, Sunita. I enjoy having the house to myself, well, me and the kitty anyway, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I also think that I woke up tired this morning. Yeah, that would be it. I know it. Yes, everybody pray for Colleen, please. And I got to get my paperwork done. As I told you, that's my mantra right now. Every time I look at it, I find another question that's like, oh, I can answer this one, and then write out an answer. And I just keep looking at it, and I don't know how to answer some of these questions. And I can say not applicable, which I will go through and say not app NA once I get to that point. But I want to make sure that I've answered everything with the best that I can about. I get that way too when I don't get my 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, well, I don't get 8 hours of sleep anymore, as much as I'd like to. I got pain pill alarms going off all the time. That wake me up. So it takes the pain pill now and then go back to sleep. Well, then I can't go back to sleep. Although today it was because I got up to see my husband at breakfast, uh, even if I was late. And I'm not going into that here. Some of you know what's going on because I've emailed you or we talk in other ways. But yeah, I'm not going into some of that here. So yeah, I've got like 83 whips again. I have a needle on thread to finish I think it's a dishcloth. And it's just sitting on my bed. And I'm like, I'm too tired now. I don't want to focus because it's knit. So within it's knit, you want to follow the stitches around and you know that kind of thing, rather than crochet where you can just right through the. So it's just not quite the same. It's just not quite the same. But I do have plans to get through all of my whips at some point. It may take me a couple of years, though, and obviously I'm going to keep starting new stuff in that time frame. But I do have a lot I want to get done, and a lot more I still want to do. So trying to keep my health and my sanity has a lot to do with that. Maybe I can actually focus when the time comes. Not today. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. But I got to go to the bank because I found a dresser and I want to go pick it up, and I got to have the right amount of money or the guy's going to be like, nope, you didn't bring enough money. So I got to walk to the bank. It is not worth getting an Uber for a half a mile down and a half a mile back. Yeah. Yeah. I just will walk it. After I get off here, I have until they close. So I'm good. I got enough time to make it happen. I just got to go slow and I got to be careful and I got to not fall asleep. Uber is so expensive. Yeah. But you know what? I don't know how the cab companies in my town are making it because they don't even answer their phones. And if it's because I have an out of area, excuse me, I have an out of area code, then I don't know how they make me money in this town because they don't answer their phones. I called trying to get a taxi. Nope. But yeah, I'm Ubering. Well, we have money in a dependent care account, and it pays for a driver for me, such as Uber, and it pays for a daytime babysitter kind of situation, adult daycare. So I guess if you want to call her that, our housemaid is my adult daycare. Except when she's not home, I have more fun by myself. Um, oh darn it. So I wanted to get on here. I wanted to talk to you all and read your comments. And people visiting places use taxis. Out of area phone numbers should be the ones they definitely answer. See, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. Whatever. Guess they think everybody's using a landline nowadays. Hi, Lydia. I saw your name pop up. Thanks for coming. Um, Sorry, I'm sorry. I was almost asleep the second time on the bed. I was talking to my girlfriend. Um, my 54 years of known each other girlfriend. And she ended up not having the time to help me because I was going to have her help me answer some of those questions. How should I word this? Because she's gone through it. She's got disability. So, excuse me, darn it. It's not clearing my head though. I can't decide if I'm getting another cold or if it's just because I didn't get enough sleep. So, no late night Friday night with Laura this week. We're doing it next Friday on the 31st. Will be late night live Friday late night live with Laura. There we go. And then there's no connecting with crochet on Sunday night, at least not on my channel. But I've told Colleen and Pixie Stitch that I'm not doing it. So from what I've got from both of them, they're not going to do one either, which is fine. Maybe things will calm down a little bit for Colleen and she can come back on in 2 weeks. Fatigue, not cold. No colds allowed. No kidding. I agree. But my ears feel funny. My balance was a little bit off, which is another reason why I'm worried about taking this walk. But there's nobody to take me, and anybody that I would ask is either at work. Yep, they're all at work. They're all at work. So I don't have a choice. I have to walk to the bank and get this money so I can get this dresser. So I can have a place to put the clothes that are in my drawers. Yeah. Ugh. Well, I suppose I should show you the baby blanket. I worked on it some on our trip yesterday. Nope, now it's stuck. Come on. There we go. It's coming along. It's coming along. I'm actually almost starting to feel how squishy my yarn is. You know, I can tell there's yarn missing from this thing. It's getting floppy. Limp. Colleen is sick. And she has a doctor's appointment. So she needs prayers, Lydia. So yeah, I can finally tell that I've been using this. I still got a ways to go though. And when I run out of this, I'll probably just go to a different color. Another solid. Like maybe this blue. Even though there's no blue in this. I don't know, what do you think? I don't really have anything else that would go with the orange and the pink and the green. So I got the blue. I might have some white. Now that I think about it, I might have some plain white. Ha ha, I remembered. Okay, I think I know where that's at. Darn it, the hair in my face. Okay, so that's that one, and I showed you my new French scarf that I'm working on. I'll probably get it done before I get to do the next part on the lumen, because Pixie Stitch is getting hers started uh, this week, where I got mine. But I have more time than she does. She has a job. I don't have a job. I don't have a job. Although, who knows? That's why I haven't seen her around. I will be sending prayers for her. That's exactly right, sweetie. Um, so, okay. I probably should wait and show this next Friday, though. Never mind. I keep thinking I'm going to show it. And then I'm like, no, 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 that needs to wait, Laura. Stop, stop. You're getting ahead of yourself. That bag is getting heavy. I'm going to have to take something out of it because I can't carry it around all around with me if it's too heavy. Oh, excuse me. Ho hum, ho hum. Hi, Venus. Don't show any kitty rear end. Thank you very much. No kitty rear ends. No kitty rear ends. Not on a live stream. Sorry. Aw. See my pretty girl. Show him your face. Over here, Venus. Look up. Look up. Nope. She's gonna look down. Yeah, go show him your pretty face. Over here, Venus. Over here, Venus. Nope. Nope. She's not gonna look for you guys. I'm sorry. No kitty butts. Nope. We don't want kitty butts on the live. Okay. You're all right. You're all right. You're going to make fall asleep with that all that yeah, make you guys fall asleep. I know it. I can't help it. It's because I'm sitting still. I have a lot of energy. It's just hiding behind the fact that I didn't get enough sleep. I can feel it buzzing in me, but I'm so tired. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I just had to come out and see you guys. See my friends. No kitty butt. Behave. Silly cat. You silly cat. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I know. What do you think about that, huh? Can you show him your face? I'm a pretty girl. Yes, you are a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. I had to buy some more plastic needles. Plastic needles for the Centros, because I lost the two that came with them already. So you're going to get the dresser tonight? Yes, I hope so. That's why I have to go to the bank, because I set it up with the person who's selling it that we'd be there probably after around 7 tonight. And I said, of course, it's the final decision is based on looking at it and seeing, if there's a drawer that's wonky, I'm not going to get that fixed. I'm not, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I'm hoping to get the dresser tonight. And I haven't even gotten started on cleaning up the space to put it because I need to get that paperwork done. I am so messed up right now. I thought about canceling the live just because it's like, well, I got to go to the bank and I got to figure out how to clean out that area so that we can get the dresser in there. And it's a nice long dresser. I really, really like it. It doesn't match any of my furniture, but I mean, my cedar chest is from my grandmother. My vanity, vanity with the mirror. Mine's a big round mirror. It's big old ancient. It's ancient glass too. I mean, it's very thick, heavy glass. That was left in my parents'. Yes, chasing your tail, exactly. That was left in my parents' house I should say, when my parents bought the house. It was left there. So that's, and furniture we got with the purchase of the house. Let's see. My bed frame is, well, my friends gave it to me. It was brand new at the time. That was 30 some years ago, 35, 36 years ago, something close to that anyway. Um, but it's too tall for me with all the underdrawers, and I can't lift I can't get the mattress up out of the wood frame because it's a waterbed frame. So it's got the wood frame all the way around the mattress in order to put the sheet on. And yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this thing. I'm just done with this thing. Don't want it anymore. I can't, it's not going to work for me for the rest of my life. It's done. I'm done with it. It's time to get something else. So, uh, yeah. Oh, and my bookshelf and I have a cube shelf in there, which is white. I have my bookshelf, which is wood. And then I have my jewelry chest. So, yeah, I mean, it's not like I've ever had a bed, gotta make it easier on you. Yeah, I'm trying. If I wasn't so stressed out in every direction, it would be a little easier on me. But, a few things are coming to an end. I'm gonna put my foot down. Anyway, I'm not going into that any further. I love you guys, but this is not the forum for that information. So, and so, just I got all my unicorns out on the headboard, so I'm gonna have to take all my unicorns back down. I'm probably gonna have to pack them away again. And I mean, I've only had them out for less than 2 months, so or 3 months. I think it was December, or maybe it was November. So I mean, if they've only been out for a few months, I've been alone in the room since May. So my husband sleeps in the other room, and I think that gives you all a little bit more information that I should have probably put in a live stream. So, okay, everybody, I gotta walk to the bank. Thank you all for being here. I love you all so much. Be safe, and I will too. Give me thummies if you haven't already. Thank you for being at the live, and thank you for watching the replay if you have watched this live stream in that way. Yes, thank you, Michelle J. I will. Um, I'm thinking of figure out how to drag my big one down so that I have it to sit on if I have to sit down, or to put to put a leg on. Yeah. Thank you, Lynette. All right, you guys, you gals, you people, my peeps, I love you all. Bye bye. See you next week, because that's when my next live will be, next Tuesday. Okay? Mwah! Little hearts, little hearts, little hearts. Bye.